Hey guys, I just wanted to come to you quickly to make a short video on a few things I think you may want to think about before deciding to get Sisterlocks. Okay, so let's get into it. As you can see, I do not have Sisterlocks yet. I do have a few test locks in the back, maybe about 12. That was my second consultation, and I am deciding to go with her. So my official installation date is June 26th. So I'm looking forward to that. But I did want to come to you before I had the actual Sisterlocks to give you really what I think you should think about before getting Sisterlocks, because that's what I had to think about and what I'm thinking about still. The first thing I would say is, you know, that lovely girl that you're always seeing on Pinterest and on YouTube and your Instagram, and her hair is luscious, flowing, beautiful, popping, locks just dropping. Hey, yeah. Don't take that picture to your loctician, lock consultant. Yeah. Don't take that picture to your lock consultant and tell her that's what you want your hair to look like. Because let me tell you something, boo. Your hair is your hair, and it's going to do what it wants to do. Unfortunately, Sisterlocks is not a, well, maybe not unfortunately, but it's not a style that is like box braids or a lace front where you can take a picture. Hey, this is what I want to look like. Make sure my hair look like this. No. They're going to do their job to the best of their abilities, but your hair has full control. So it's not going to come out like your lock crush on Pinterest. More than likely, it's not. It's all about your hair, your density, your texture, and our hair has a personality of its own. If you are a loose natural, you know that. But especially when you get locks, that's what's going to happen. Now, this is all something that I have researched, and I've researched Sisterlocks hard, which is what you're probably doing right now. So I'm just giving you my thoughts. So don't kill me in the comments if you don't agree with what I'm saying and all of that. Okay, let me just speak mine. So anyway, that's the first thing. Don't expect to look like someone else. If you're going to get Sisterlocks, get ready to completely embrace what your hair is going to look like and what your hair is going to do. It's going to uniquely look like your own, and it's going to be gorgeous. Trust me, it's going to be gorgeous, probably no matter what. The second thing, consider pricing when you're getting Sisterlocks. Sisterlocks is not cheap. I'm sure you know this and you've heard this. They are not cheap. So, consider your length. If you have really long hair, we're talking 10, 12 plus inches, get ready to spend a pretty penny. Consider your budget and what you're really willing to spend on your hair. Yes, you may love the way Sisterlocks look, but do you have the funds to get Sisterlocks? And do you have the funds to maintain Sisterlocks? That is something that I really had to sit back and say, hey, do I have the funds for this? Even if you do have the funds, can you use those funds for Sisterlocks? Because them bills still gonna come. And do you have that $100 plus every month to maintain your hair? Simple. I don't really need to get too much in depth about that. Okay? Check your Bank of America account and see if you got it. Period. I would highly recommend getting a trim. If you have not had one in a while, or you do not regularly get trims, get a trim. I went to a hairstylist and I told her, trim it all. Anything that's split, damaged, busted, talking back, ugly, whatever, cut it off. Just cut it off. If I'm going to get Sisterlocks or any type of locks, you want to go in there fresh and you want your hair to be at its healthiest. Plus, it's going to cost you less money. That's inches taken off that you are going to pay for. Why pay to get some damaged hair locked up? Most consultants are starting at about 3 inches. Let's say 700, 800 for the first 3 inches. For the first 4 inches, or whatever, 500 for the first 5 inches, and then there's going to be an additional cost for every inch after that. My hair was 9.5 inches long. I got it trimmed up to about 7.5, 8. And I'm happy with that. It saved me some money, and I'm going in with stronger, healthier hair. I would consider that. Another thing to consider when you are wanting to get Sisterlocks. If you are a product junkie, you like those mango butters, you know, that coconut lime, that shea butter, you know, Sisterlocks might not be something you want. If you enjoy when a new product line comes out and you run to Target and you go get it, you come home, you do your wash, you put it in smelling good and Caribbean and all that, Sisterlocks may not be for you. From what I've researched, Sisterlocks is a very low maintenance, no product hairstyle. Not even water. Not even water. Water. Okay? Some girls have been saying that they've even sprayed water out of a spray bottle onto their scalp just to kind of add some moisture, and it caused their locks to slip. So it is very important that you listen to your consultant when they tell you don't be putting no product on there. So if you are somebody that likes to try new products and oils and all that jazz, think about that. Is that something that you're willing to give up? Not saying don't get Sisterlocks, but is that something that you're willing to give up for a while? Maybe forever. I mean, I heard there are some products that Sisterlocks specifically made for Sisterlocks, but that is pretty much it. I know that you can use sea breeze and witch hazel, rose water, I've heard, to help with the scalp and the itchiness, and maybe an essential oil, but I heard that's it. For me personally, that's right up my alley. I'm tired of spending my money on products. I'm tired of doing the wash days that's taking me 12 hours and deciding on what products to use. I'm done. I'm happy to get up and go and not do all of that. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm really not going to keep you that long. I'm sure there are plenty of reasons or things you need to consider before getting Sisterlocks, but I'm not here to try to change your mind about getting Sisterlocks. Do what I'm doing, of course. Do your research, but those were the main things that I strongly had to consider when I decided to get Sisterlocks. So no matter what your decision is going to be, trust me, you're going to make the right decision. You're going to love your hair. You're going to love the decision that you made. Hopefully you love the consultant that you chose. And comment below and let me know how your experience is going. If you're on a new journey, just like I am, please let me know. We in this together, sister. Okay? Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button if you'd like to see more videos from me. And that's it. Bye.